All right. Hello once again. Jeff Scott of Rankin Technical College. And as part of the Rankin Technical College AWD, or Application and Website Development Program, and in particular, the AWD 1112 Application Programming with Java class, I'm doing a series of video presentations based on the two textbooks that are used for the class. The first one being the Java Quick Syntax Reference. The book has 23 chapters, of which I have 22 in the PDF you see on screen. I'm up to chapter 21, boxing and unboxing. Now, I'm going to be going through this quickly, unfortunately, and it has just 2 pages, so that's good. But we could spend a lot more on this than what we're spending. All right? When you place a primitive variable in an object, it's known as boxing. When you do it in the other direction, it's known as unboxing. When you do something like this, you're boxing. Why would you want to take a simple primitive variable and treat it like an object? The reason that you might want to do that is then you're able to do some methods. So this is this is a variable type. This is a class. So by boxing an int into an integer, there are some things in the integer class you can now do with it. The opposite of this, or turning it around, is unboxing. So when you unbox, you convert the object back to the primitive. All right, so the box turns a primitive into an object. The unbox turns an object back into a primitive. So as it says, for every one of these classes, int, short, long, double, float, char, boolean, they all have equivalent object classes that are with an uppercase letter with the whole word. So they're wrapper classes. As it says, they belong to the java.lang package, which is always automatically imported into every one of your Java programs. These are immutable, so you can't change them. To change their value, you must create a new instance. All right, they also are checked for equality. Primitives use the double equal sign, and wrappers use the equals method, which is more like strings do it. All right. Java 5, it says there, introduced auto boxing and auto unboxing to allow for automatic conversion back and forth. All right. As it says, this is known as syntactic sugar, so it's designed to make your code easier for you to read. The compiler will do some work for you, but you are still responsible for doing it in the right way. So primitive types should be used when there's no need to treat the variable as though it's an object. This is because, as it says, primitives are generally faster and they're more memory efficient than objects. Wrappers, on the other hand, are useful when numerical values are needed, but you need to be able to run object type of methods on them. And they give an example right here. It says, bear in mind that conversions between primitives and wrapper objects should be kept low if speed is important. There is a performance penalty that's associated with boxing and unboxing this type of stuff. All right. So next I've got chapter 22, which is on generics. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can see it's a little longer than most of the other chapters. And I'll be back to go over that last chapter, and then also to add the chapter on lambdas, which is not in the book. And I'll be back with those shortly.